The real reason why women are attracted to you. Sharp Game coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com, author of Boss Life Secrets, which can be found on Amazon.com. So, before I get started, like, share this video, and subscribe to my podcast called Love Can't Wait, which can be found on iTunes and Google and almost any place online at this point. So go over there and subscribe. If you like to listen to me in your car or you want to listen to me in audio, subscribe to the podcast. So, question of the day is, why do women even respond to men in the first place? What is so special about women responding to guys, or women responding to you, if you happen to be a man, or if you happen to be a quote male? This is a question that I got a couple days ago. Well, this is a loaded question, but at the end of the day, women respond to men, certain men, and respond to all men. Women respond to certain men in a certain type of way, and it's based on sex appeal. It's based on sexual attraction, sex appeal. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But it's really based on sex appeal. And initially, that's the initial attraction. When a woman looks at you, she has an image of you, coming from her perspective, through her eyes, through her lens. And then every guy has a certain aura, energy about himself, and this energy is based on her perception. It's based on how she sees that guy. And you can kind of change the energy based on could change based on the environment, the interaction, the situation. It could be something you say or something you done, or it could be a long list of things, but it's based on her perception. That's why I say looks is subjective. What one woman sees, the next woman might think is crap. She won't respond at all. And then a lot of times it's based on her beliefs. Her beliefs can channel how she thinks about that guy that she's looking at, or that guy that she's not paying attention to at all. Just like some guys are invisible to some women. Some guys get no play. Women will walk past some guys and act like they're invisible. They don't matter. Because the guy doesn't arouse her at all. So some women, if she doesn't like how the guy looks, she won't say anything to him. She won't engage with him at all. A lot of women are like that. Then you have some women, it doesn't matter how the guy looks. She'll talk to him, but he doesn't arouse her, and nothing is ever going to happen between them. She'll be friends with him. She'll talk to him at the job. She'll say hi, hello, how you doing? But there's nothing there. There's no sex appeal. There's no attraction. There's no nothing. Some women are like that too. But I tell you what's been consistently scientifically proven since the beginning of the time. The more masculine you are, the more, I don't like using this word, the more alpha you are, the more you maintain your masculine frame, the more women gravitate towards you. Now, there's another side to this too. Now, you're going to make some women uncomfortable. You're going to rub some women the wrong way as well. You can't have the good without the bad. So, this is why I don't pander or cater or kiss women's ass. Or I don't filter myself. If I have something to say, I say it. Whether she likes it or don't like it, that's not my business. I'm not really concerned about that. If you ask me a question, I'll give you an answer. Now, how you take it, that's on you. You shouldn't ask the question. So I don't filter myself. Now, a lot of guys, they do filter themselves because they feel like they trying to get something out of her. They're trying to get something. So this is why a lot of guys will kiss woman's ass all the time. Because they think, oh, okay, if I pander and cater to her or kiss butt or act nice, that somehow, some way, at some point in time, I'll get some, she'll like me, and she'll go out with me, right? I don't worry about that. She can never go out with me. She can never call me. I'll keep it moving. Because I have an abundance mentality. I understand everybody's not for everybody. I know I'm not going to be able to hang out with anybody. I don't want to hang out with anybody. I only want to hang out with a certain type of person, certain type of woman. I'm not running for office. I'm not trying to be a politician. I don't need everybody. So when I walk out the door, or when I walk into any environment where it's a lot of women or a lot of people, I know it's going to be hit or miss. I know I'm not going to hit her off with everybody in office. I know I'm not going to be the most popular person in there. I already know this before I walk through the door. But see, other guys don't think like this. Most guys think like they try, you can't say anything bad about a woman. They want to say all the positive stuff about women. They'll even make some stuff up that's not even true about certain women. Because they say, oh, you can't say that. You can't say that about women. You're being disrespectful. See, they want to talk about the good, but they don't want to talk about the bad when it comes to women. See, I talk about both sides. And I know certain women, certain people are going to dislike it. I understand this. And see, in this society, everything is so status quo driven. Everything is so, if you say one thing towards one certain group of people, everybody be like, oh, mom, everybody's scared. Like, oh, no, you can't say that. Everybody like, oh, no. See, I don't filter myself. And see, I don't hold back. I never want to live my life like that. See, I don't know how to be nobody else but myself. See, I wasn't taught how to be somebody else growing up. I was taught how to be myself. I'm comfortable with my own skin. And see, the more comfortable you are in your own skin, the more people will gravitate towards you as well. And you want to know why that is? Because they secretly want to be like you. They wish they could be like you. They don't have the courage and the spine and the balls to be like you. Secretly. They're not going to say that, but I'm here to tell you why. That's why people will gravitate towards you. Because they look at you as you have strength. You're doing something that they want to do, but they just don't have the courage and the balls to do it. This is why people see the underdog. They see the person that wasn't, quote, quote, supposed to make it. And, they'd be like, oh, that guy came from nothing. Or that girl came from nothing. And they made it. And everybody's trying to figure out, hey, how'd they do it? And everyone's following them online, or they follow them in all throughout society. They like the rags to riches type of story. They like the hero's journey. How this person, came from school of hard knocks. They secretly, they respect those people because they've done something that they could never see themselves making it through. So they feel inspired by people like that. So I understand what's really going on. So when I meet new people, and it's always a small percentage of them that's gonna always want to hang out with me and get to know me or whatever. But I understand the majority of them they're not ready to get to know and get close to a person like me. And I'm not saying that to brag. I just understand. I know who I am. I know what I'm standing for, and I know where I'm going. So at the end of the day, this whole thing is really about sex appeal between men and women. That's what this whole thing is really all about. I mean, in any social environment between men and women, if a woman doesn't like how you look, or is not turned on or aroused in some type of way, most women aren't going to want anything to do with you. And that's okay. That's okay. Everybody's not for everybody. But that's why most women respond the way they do. If they don't get aroused inside or get them bubbly feelings in the stomach, or their eyes don't get big, there's nothing there. And if there is something there, you can explore that. You can see what's up. Now, he might be able to take it somewhere else. Maybe, maybe not. But you're not going to know until you talk and have a conversation with her and get to know her. And a lot of times you have to go outside of that and the environment where you initially met her to explore whatever might come about between you and her. But that's why women really respond. But the more you maintain your masculine frame, or the more masculine you are, the more women will gravitate towards you, and you're going to ruffle some feathers all at the same time. But if you start acting all goofy and silly, you're going to start attracting women that's goofy and silly. Like, share the video, tell me what you think below. You probably want to check out my book, Love Can't Wait. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.